And welcome back, everyone. We are here for the next match of our Reely Trivia Showdown regular season. We have the one and the only Semen Demon going up against the artist. And let me fix my camera because that's weird. All right. It's been a really good season so far. We've had a lot of great matches. A couple of upsets. One coming from the artist himself when he took down Tommy Bling. No one expected that or saw that coming, because even the artist in his original intro in one of the last matches of the tournament was like, yeah, I'm not here to win. I'm just going to waste everyone's time. And then he won with a knockout. And even he and his own manager were shocked. So we're coming in today with both players on a relative hot streak. Semen Demon finally picked up his first win. Yes, his first win against Buck Page, the Fury Pharaoh. And that was a great match and just a fun time to record. I'll say that much. But going into today's match, we know that the Cock Spock, Semen Demon, the artist, whoever the fuck they are, they all have their different strengths and weaknesses. We saw last time that we know that the artist is looking for musicals. He killed it in that round. He said Pixar is a strength, so we'll see what happens if he gets that. But as always, with the Semen Demon, you gotta watch out for horror and thriller, because that is his bread and butter, and that's how these two won their last matches, by getting their bread and butter. So without further ado, let's get this thing started. Introducing first, with a record of 1-2 coming into today's match, we have the one and the only Semen Demon.
I'm just going to say this. I'm going to beat the Cock Spock till that bastard's limp. That's it.
That's it. You're going to Cock Spock until he has a...
I'm going to beat the Cock Spock until he's limp.
Okay. That was not what I was expecting to hear. Beating the cock till he's limp. I mean, then again, you are the Semen Demon, so I guess you do that on a regular basis. All right. Anyways. Introducing second. We have the one and the only. Coming in 1-0. The artist.
Failure. The final frontier. Last time was a complete fluke. I am here to lose. And any homosexual euphemisms will say that the Semen Demon will beat me. And that is probably true. And I am ready and I am excited to boldly go where no other opponent has went a losing record.
All right. You're aiming for that losing record, huh?
Yes.
Ooh. Why are you aiming for the losing record? I'm curious.
Because I want to make sure that you guys aren't embarrassed by losing to me, a man who has no idea what he's doing. All that I want to say to everybody at home is live long and don't panic.
All right. Well, of course, you're still not alone, since you're still gaining your traction in the water. So let's bring in your manager, Captain Pork.
Anybody call for Captain Pork? That was a Whose Line Is It Anyway reference that nobody knows. Let's face it, everybody. Listen, we have the Semen Demon, we have the artist, we have an extremely proud manager going into this match. I am so proud of, well, is it the Cock Spock, I guess? I think that we both coordinated our outfits today, which is very strange. He's on the Millennium Falcon, which I don't know. Let's get this straight. One of these characters that is on the screen is dressed up as an offensive mascot, and then we have the Cock Spock. So let's just go and let's get this taken care of, Cock Spock. We got this.
If you say so.
All right, let's drop you guys out and bring up those general rules.
General rules. Competitors will be given 3 repeats per match. Competitors will be given 1 challenge per match. If they use their challenge and win the subsequent ruling, they get to keep their challenge to use again. If they use the subsequent ruling, they lose their challenge for the rest of the match.
And let's bring up those round 1 rules.
Round 1 official rules. 8 questions in random categories are given to all competitors. Competitors have 15 seconds to write their answer down. Answers must be said aloud when revealing response, and all questions are worth 1 point. A perfect round triggers a 1-point bonus question.
Semen Demon, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Cock Spock, are you ready?
Of course.
Then let's get ready to Reely Trivia Showdown. All right, round 1. Your first question corresponds with the category of MCU. In Thor Ragnarok, what is the name of the character voiced by Clancy Brown? Both competitors, I think they might have it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Semen Demon, what do you got?
I know it's wrong, but I put Korg.
That is incorrect. What do you got, Cock Spock?
I went off of Clancy. Ship's Head.
That is incorrect. We're looking for Surtur. Surtur, the giant demon in the beginning. All right. Question number 2. Category of the Oscars. What 2 actors have won an Academy Award for portraying the classic DC Comics villain, the Joker? And yes, we need first and last name for both. Both competitors went on to just quickly write down their responses. This is good. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Cock Spock, what do you got?
Joaquin Phoenix and Heath Ledger.
That is correct for 1 point. All right, Semen Demon, what do you got?
Heath Ledger and Joaquin Phoenix.
That is correct, and they're both on the board with. All right. So going forward, we have question number 3, which corresponds with the category of the Coen brothers. What is the name of Justin Timberlake's character in 2014's Inside Llewyn Davis? And we only need the first name. Well, they're definitely thinking. Let's see if they're able to pull it out. They still have their repeats and their challenges. And then 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What do you got for me, Semen Demon?
Hank?
That is incorrect. What do you got for me, Cock Spock?
Chris.
For Jim. All right, going on to question number 4 in the category of fantasy sci-fi. Who plays James Halliday in 2018's Ready Player One? Ready Player One, best Spielberg film in a while. It looks like the Semen Demon thinks he knows it, but he can't pull it out. He's biting his pipe right now. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What do you got for me, Cock Spock?
Mahershala Ali.
That would have been great. That is incorrect. What do you got, Semen Demon?
I've got nothing.
We were looking for Mark Rylance. All right.
I was close enough.
And moving on to the category of 1980s. What is the name of the green ghost seen throughout the Ghostbusters franchise? I love those first two movies. The reboot was all right. Wasn't as bad as expected, but it was all right. But hey, we're getting the third one now, right? It's great. And then 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Semen Demon.
Slimer.
That is correct. Cock Spock.
Slimer.
That is correct.
I am sorry, the Semen Demon. Don't get too excited.
All right. And moving on to the category of Tom Hanks for question number 6. The question is, who plays Freddie Bauer, Alan's brother in Splash? Splash, that very classic movie, which for some reason Disney Plus decided to edit out an ass by extending hair. Gotta love classic Tom Hanks before he became a serious actor. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What do you got for me, Cock Spock?
Richard Gervais.
That is incorrect. What do you got for me, Semen Demon?
Nothing.
We were looking for John Candy,
Oh.
Uncle Buck himself. All right, and moving on to question number 7 in the category of action adventure. What is the name of Brendan Fraser's character in The Mummy? And we need first and last name. Brendan Fraser's Mummy movie is so much better than that really bad extended dark universe bullshit that nearly happened. And then 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What do you got for me, Semen Demon?
Hugh Knob.
Hugh Knob is not correct. Cock Spock, what do you have?
Mahershala Ali.
We're looking for Rick O'Connell. Rick O'Connell.
Mahershala Ali.
All right, moving on to question number 8, the final question of the round, since neither competitors pulled off a perfect round. Guy Ritchie in the category of box office bombs, one of our new categories going into the regular season. Guy Ritchie directed what 27 fantasy film starring Charlie Hunnam? I gotta say, I love this one. I know Nick does
Repeat?
too. All right. Cock Spock using his first repeat, and the question is, Guy Ritchie directed what 2017 fantasy film starring Charlie Hunnam? I love this movie. I wish I could say what it is without giving away the answer, but yeah, Nick and I definitely love this movie. I remember this. And then 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What do you got for me, Cock Spock?
BFG.
That is incorrect. And the Semen Demon.
King Arthur.
Yeah, King Arthur, Legend of the Sword is correct. We'll take King Arthur, though, because there's... Hey. All right. And that gives the Semen Demon a lead of 3-2 going into round number 2. Lead of 3-2. Let's bring in Captain Pork real quick. Let him talk to his player.
Proud of you. We got this. You're only down by 1. You are aware that you're currently in the wrong ship, correct?
Oh my God!
Ah, crap. Okay, maybe your answers are just not coming together.
That explains it.
You got this, buddy.
Been there, done that.
Let's keep going.
All right.
I think there might be an interference.
So let's bring up those round 2 official rules.
Round 2 official rules. Each competitor spins the category wheel. Can respin the wheel once, unless wheel lands on opponent's choice. Competitor will get 4 questions from chosen category. Questions are worth 2 points or 1 point if multiple choice is chosen. Opponents may steal if competitor gives incorrect answer.
All right, Semen Demon, you are in the lead, so you get to decide if you want to spin first or second.
I will defer.
You'll defer? All right. I'll drop you out real quick so the player can have a private moment with his manager.
Doing some Sour Patch Kids as we speak. Very sad.
I wish I had some on the ship.
Listen, I don't know where you are. Seems like you're in a galaxy far, far away, but I don't know.
The ship is
All I know-
collapsing.
All I know is that you got this. You're only down by one. You go, man.
If you say so.
All right, Cock Spock, you ready to spin that?
I guess.
And starting to slow down. Category new releases. You want to keep it or spin again?
I will give it up to my captain. Do you think I should?
How confident do you feel with new releases? I mean, is that something you think that you've watched enough new movies to be okay with it? And bear that in mind that you are stuck with whatever's next. So you could play into that game, but you can spin again if you don't want it.
I'm trying to think of other new releases.
15
You're getting
seconds.
movies in the future out in space, so I mean, you might know too much about the newest stuff.
10 seconds to decide.
I'll spin again.
All right. Kevin Smith, just two spaces shy of where he wanted to go. All right.
Well,
Gonna
I would have
drop
taken. Oh,
You're going to drop out Captain Pork and bring back in the Semen Demon for the Kevin Smith. All right. So, your first question in the realm of Kevin Smith. Are you ready, Cock Spock?
yes, I am. Even though my ship is falling apart.
All right. What Die Hard film does Kevin Smith appear in? And remember, you do have multiple choice in this round.
Please give me multiple choice.
Okay, we have Die Hard, Die Harder, Live Free or Die Hard, A Good Day to Die Hard.
I shall do the third option.
Live Free or Die Hard, that is correct for a point. And you have tied the game up. All right. Your second question in the realm of Kevin Smith. How many dicks did Dante's girlfriend reveal she had sucked in 1992's Clerks?
Multiple choice.
Your options are 17, 27, 47, or 37.
27.
That is incorrect. Semen Demon for the steal.
Can I hear the options again?
17, 27, 47, or 37.
First one.
That is incorrect. The correct answer is 37. 37 dicks. All right. What Kevin Smith film, and for question 3, what Kevin Smith film served as Jason Lee's first film lead?
Multiple choice.
Your options are A, Mallrats, B, Dogma, C, Chasing Amy, and D, Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back.
Mallrats?
That is correct for 1 point. And your final question in the realm of Kevin Smith. What is spray painted on the side of movies in Clerks 2, or what phrase is spray painted on the side of movies in Clerks 2? And
multiple
then,
choice.
All right. Your options are suck dick, legalize, for a good time call Silent Bob, or eat pussy.
Well, with the theme of the show, I shall go suck dick.
That is incorrect. Semen Demon, your options are all right. pussy for 1 point. So, going into his wheel round, we are tied up 4-4, and we're bringing back the wheel for the Semen Demon. Let's bring back Captain Pork for any words of encouragement to his player.
Not bad. I mean, it's never easy to not spin, or it's easy to spin into categories that obviously you might not be that comfortable with. Frankly, for the one that was my favorite movie, I was thinking 17 myself, Connor. So, I let's keep going. You got this.
All right.
I think the ship is under attack as well.
Well, let's bring up that wheel. Ready, Connor?
Yep.
Or excuse me, Semen Demon. We know he's hoping for horror thriller, but he could also get away with new releases or movie release dates. This is a tough one.
Please give me musicals. Curses.
Movie release dates. You want to keep that or you want to spin again?
Keep it.
All right, he's keeping it. And let's
Curses.
question
Drats.
again. All right, your options in movie release dates. What year were both the second and third Matrix films released?
$2003.
That is correct for 2 points. All right.
The Illusion.
Oh. The second question: in the world of movie release dates, what 1982 cult classic starred Harrison Ford?
Multiple choice.
Your options are A. Buckaroo Banzai, B. The Thing, C. Flash Gordon, or D. Blade Runner.
Blade Runner.
That is correct for 1 point. Question number 3. The hit comedy Mean Girls was released in what year?
Multiple choice.
Your options are 2002, 2003, 2004, and 2005.
2005.
That is incorrect. Cock Spock for a chance to steal.
2003.
That is incorrect. We're looking for 2004. And the last question of movie release dates. 1988 saw the release of what Tim Burton film?
Can you repeat that?
Just real quick, was that one of the ones where I cut out? Or
Sound went out for me.
okay.
I don't know if it went out for everyone else, but it,
Okay. 1988 saw the release of what Tim Burton film?
multiple choice.
Your options are Batman, Pee-wee's Big Adventure, Beetlejuice, or Edward Scissorhands.
Repeat the question.
1988 saw the release of what Tim Burton film? And that's your first repeat since I did cut out.
I hear my options again.
Yep, that is your free multiple choice repeat. And your options are Beetlejuice, Batman, Pee-wee's Big Adventure, Edward Scissorhands.
Beetlejuice.
That is correct for 1 point. So, going into round number 3, we have the Semen Demon with a lead of 8-4. 8-4. Let's bring up those round 3 official rules.
Round 3 official rules. Competitors will pick 3 numbers that will correspond to 3 random categories between 1 and 20. Each competitor gets 3 questions. Questions are worth 2, 3, and 5 points. No stealing or multiple choice this round.
It seems like we've lost the Cock Spock.
It seems as though he's crash landed into my basement, which is really strange. I didn't even notice it happening.
All right.
We are very quiet.
I love your
All right. You got 1 minute to talk to your competitor. Say whatever you need to say, Captain Pork.
You know, I never thought that I'd see an invisible chicken head in my basement, but It's a
Fuck
floating
off.
chicken head. It's beautiful, and listen. You choose what feels good to the heart when it comes to your numbers, and do the best that you can, my friend. I'm proud of you either way for competing.
Thank you.
Right.
What numbers
Well,
between?
Semen Demon, you get to choose your numbers first. Remember, numbers between 1 and 20.
695.
6, 9, 5. Should have expected the first two. Cock Spock, what numbers are you choosing?
4, 2, 10.
All right.
Just take out the 1 from there.
I like this guy. I like him.
That's not what I'm aiming for.
Oh.
I don't want you liking me.
All right. Cock
Let me-
Spock, you need to at least hit your 5-pointer or both your first and second question to stay in the match. So you chose category number 4, which corresponds with Marvel films. 3 actors have played William Stryker in the X-Men franchise. Name one of them.
Colin Firth.
That is incorrect. We would have accepted Brian Cox, Danny Huston, or Josh Hellman.
I should have gotten Ryan Cox.
All right, you chose category number 2 for your 3-point question. That option corresponds with the Wizarding World. In the Deathly Hallows Part 2, what 2 Hogwarts headmasters does Harry name his younger son after?
Repeat the question.
In the Deathly Hallows Part 2, what 2 Hogwarts headmasters does Harry name his younger son after? That is his second repeat he's used. He has one more.
I am going to say the 2 random names that I'm guessing that people in the Wizarding world will say, what the hell is wrong with you? Dumbledore and Snape.
That is correct for 3 points.
Oops.
All right. To stay in this match, you have to hit your next category, which corresponds to cult classics. What is the name of Daryl Hannah's character in Blade Runner? And
Roy Hall.
And you're a winner! Continuing his winning streak
Oh my God.
is the one and the only Demon
Oh my God, I won! Oh.
with a TKO. The Semen Demon is on a hot streak with 2 straight TKOs. We're going to drop out the Semen Demon for a minute, and we'll bring him back in after we talk to the Cock Spock and his manager.
I'm beginning to think that pipe isn't even lit. What a scumbag.
How you feeling after this one, Cock Spock?
I'm not surprised at all. Honestly, I was going in and I was ready for a loss. My ship was completely destroyed. The only thing that I surprised myself with was the Dumbledore and Snape. Honestly, I was ready for a loss. I was coming in and I felt rusty. I just understood what I kind of felt. I'm not going to get into it, so I was not ready. So,
would you put some of that on your manager, or is that something on yourself that you?
It is all on me. I am not putting the blame on anyone else except myself. I had some very illogical selections for my answers, and I just felt that personally the character was not entirely there, and maybe next time I'll I'll have a better character, and we'll see if that leads me in.
All right. How do you feel after this one? It's your, as a manager, even though you're not technically a manager of fact, and you're just helping some people out right now. Your record's 1-2. What do you got to say about that, Captain Pork?
I don't think that it has anything to do with anything. I think that both of my competitors lost close matches when it came to their losses, and I kind of squealed when I heard the answer was correct in your head. Though I would argue that when it comes to questions relating to a certain actor, let's not leave multiple choice answers that are different in every, or let's not leave any multiple choice question or answers that don't have to do with the person who's in the movie. Because it's pretty obvious when you get down to it that Blade Runner was the answer. He's not in Flash Gordon. He's not in any of the other movies.
That is correct, but someone could argue Return of the Jedi, which came out the year after that.
I feel as if I should have complained about you changing the order of Batman and Beetlejuice as well.
That would have been a fair challenge. That was my fault. I can tell you why and afterwards that happened. So, but yes,
we'll come back. This isn't over. This isn't the end of the artist. We're going to come back with an... I can't imagine the absolutely positively incredible character that the artist is going to come out with next. I'll take the blame for this loss because I'm the manager, and let's face it, I've got the best competitors behind me in this entire thing because they have personality. Wait a second. Did I mention the personality? I think he has a bone to pick with raised liver and onions, but that's for a later date.
We have no idea. You and me, we do not know.
All right.
I don't know who raised liver and onions is, but I
have no idea who that is.
I'm watching back that he might have a bone to pick with.
All right, Cock Spock, who would you like to play going forward? Because we know that the personality right now has a title match he's got to worry about, so he's not even an option. So out of all the other competitors that are out there, who would you like to end up facing?
Me?
Yes, you.
I thought you said Captain Pork right there.
No.
I'm sorry, I'm losing my mind. There's a gamma beam. I am not sure. I would like to see the Encourager. Maybe. I would like to speak to him, see his ideas, see his philosophy. And I would like to have a little skirmish with the assassin, honestly. Maybe see how the three of us are in an exhibition of some sort.
All right. We're going to drop you two out for a minute and bring in our winner, the Semen Demon. Semen Demon, 2 straight wins. How are you feeling?
Feeling pretty good. Just want to say, in rebuttal to Captain Pork, the order of the multiple choice for Tim Burton did not play any part in me getting the answer right. I knew Batman came out in '89, and I knew Edward Scissorhands was 92 or 93. So I knew it wasn't those two, so I was stuck between Beetlejuice and Pee-wee. So and that came down to a win. So the order had nothing to do with it. It's pure off the dome. Knew the answer. I beat Cock Spock in the submission. That's all I did.
All right. Well, it's 2 straight wins for you. How are you feeling going forward, especially since you started off rough?
I feel pretty good. Honestly, that was a close one.
Fair enough.
And the Steels and Kevin Smith helped me out. Helped pad the lead a little bit. So,
yeah. So, is there anyone you'd like to face going forward? Because you got 2 wins now. 2 wins in a row. Your next match could potentially be the #1 contenders match. So, who would you want to see there?
I want a rematch against Poopy Sunday.
He just lost, so he's got a while till he can reach where you're at.
Oh, shit. I don't want to face the Encourager. It's too nice of a guy. Too nice of a guy to face. I don't know. Bring on whoever. It's fine.
You don't want the wizard. You don't want the princess.
I don't know who these people are. What?
Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, congratulations on your win. I know your Lakers are out there doing big things, so it's got to be a good old time for you. Well, let's bring back in the Cock Spock and Captain Pork.
I'll face the cum bucket. Bring it on. Pick on somebody your own size, Semen Demon.
Oh, shit. Captain Spork is calling out the Semen Demon.
Who the fuck is Captain Spork?
I said Pork.
Who's Captain Pork?
Uh,
I don't know. I'm kidding.
I'm Cock Spock.
Wait, is Poopy Sunday your client?
No, I am Poopy Sunday.
You're Poopy Sunday.
I don't know. I don't know where this is going, but I'll face against you, buddy.
you got your upcoming match against, I forget who off the top of my head. I want to say.
I'm calling out everybody. I don't even care.
Oh, you have Cody. He got Game House coming up. So how do you feel going into that?
Whatever.
Whatever.
I go into this to have fun. I represent fun people. Win or lose, we have a great time in this thing, don't we?
Me?
Well, I will say this. As of right now, it looks like the Semen Demon's going to end up playing either Mike the Wizard Went or the Encourager. So either way, I think we got an interesting matchup heading into the potential number one contender spot. But we do have the Semen Demon going into the next number one contenders match. So with that in mind, we should give them time to prepare, and we should give you guys time to get ready for your respective matches. We're signing off. I'm Matt. That's Cock Spock. That's the Semen Demon. And that's, well, I don't know if it's Captain Pork or if he's the underdog. But this is another Who Are They Real Entertainment production.
I get no respect.